And some people are just so excited because you get a 2-for-1 today because we had time to do a pre-practice test, and it's been about 35 minutes or so, and either everybody is done or they did the first couple and then fell asleep. So I don't know, but we're going to go over it. So this is the pre-practice test. I even put the point values on here. Uh, by the way, this is instruction time, instructional time, teaching time, review time. Okay, number one. Okay, part one. These are all the absolute value equations. These are 4 points each. Okay, basically you get 2 points for each problem. So pulling the guts out. The original evil twin. Do 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 do. All right. Now you might be asking yourself, I wonder if I need to put that the x in there. Well, yeah, you do for the answer. If you just give me just the numbers, they're going to be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I have modeled exactly how these should be written. All right, so everybody go with number one. If I need more time. All right, number two. First, number two. First thing you have to do is add 2 to both sides. Then you can pull the guts out. Do-do. Original. Extra crispy. Uh, 10. All right. So x equals 7. 10x equals negative 90. All right. Comma negative 9. All right. So remember, you have to isolate the absolute value first. Have to isolate the absolute value first. All right, we go with number 2. All right. So same thing on number 3. We had to isolate it first. That means we have to divide by 9. What is that? 2.5, 0.5. All right. I guess more people expected to get fractions and decimals this time because I didn't have people ask, "Can you get fractions and decimals?" I always think it's funny in a math class that people are surprised that they get a fraction or a decimal as an answer, but yet outside in the real world, you get decimals all the time and y'all just accept it. I'm the one that freaks out with something totals like an even number. I always ask them to check it again. Like if it's like $32 without a round up, yeah, I'm like, nope, please check it again. Something's wrong. Not a fan. All right, part 2. Wow, I wonder why these would be 6 points. Does anybody have an idea? Good, no ideas. Awesome. It's less than negative 14. X is greater than 4. All right, so we have negative 14 here. We have 4 here. Open and that way, and open and that way. All right. As far as grading wise, okay, I'm starting here. Okay, the graph is where I'm starting. Okay, I'm not. If I happen to look at this and see you have the right thing, you have it graph drawn, that's where I'm going to kind of take off some points. But you know, there's not a space for you to actually write your solutions like your x is less than or x is greater than 4, x is less than negative 14. I want you to graph those solutions. Just kind of like we have done Friday and today. And guess what? We're going to do it tomorrow. Though somebody Wednesday will act like they've never seen this before. It's usually not in this class that that happens. Wait a minute. Oh, oh, oh. 1, negative 1. x is less than or equal to 16. Alright, so this should be x is less than or equal to 8. Minus 1, minus 1. Is greater than or equal to negative 18. Divided by 2, divided by 2. X is greater than or equal to negative 9. Alright, so negative 9, 8. Both of these are closed. Okay, you could do the up and over. You can shade in between. I don't care. Alright. Now, remember, why am I yawning? If the number is being eaten or the absolute value sign is not being eaten, the graph should look like this. That's kind of like the notes we had on Thursday. Yeah. If you go back and look at the notes. No, that wasn't Thursday. That was Friday. Sorry. Huh? Well, I read the solution. Okay. The question was how to know a graphic like that. Well, it says x is less than or equal to 8. So on my number line, I know 8 is here. Okay. And x is greater than or equal to negative 9. Well, negative 9 should be on the left because, well, it should look like this because x is greater than negative 9, but it's also less than 8. Okay. So I actually had to really read what those solutions are and understand what they mean. A lot of people still don't understand how to read these. Okay, if like x is not being eaten right here, that means it's less than 8. If x is being eaten, that means it's greater than 8. That's something I see a lot right now is actually not being able to read the inequality signs. -8, -8. All right. Less than or equal to negative 11. Whoa. About to mess up my whole color scheme here. Why did I say 8 over here? It didn't. Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. 9 sounds better. So x is greater than or equal to 4. Oh, I swear I got sleep last night. Apparently, I didn't get enough. I think some of y'all didn't get enough either. All right. So, same thing. I'm reading these. All right. This says x is greater than 4. Okay. Well, it also is equal to, so it's a closed circle. So all the numbers that are greater than 4 are to the right. This says x is less than negative 1/2. Well, negative 1/2 would be somewhere right there because I say so. It's a closed circle. Well, all the numbers that are less than that are further away, so they go to the left. Did anybody get caught by the motorcycle traffic Saturday with the Trail of Tears? Over where I live, if you're either getting stopped for about 15 to 20 minutes, or if you're trying to follow in behind them, you just have to find a different route. I walked out of the gym at 1 o'clock, and I said I could actually hear them. They were just starting to roll by, and I was like, yeah, I'm on home eating lunch. All right, part three. Oh, wow. You mean to tell me, Mr. Jeffries, that we actually get 2 points each for filling in the A, H, and K? All right. And we actually get 5 points for completing this whole chart. Oh, my goodness. Two and three. All right, so this is 1A. 1 times negative 5, so we're subtracting 5 each time. All right, so this would be -2, -2, and then -7, -7. All right, so let's see if I can actually graph this one right this time. There was a discrepancy last time. So 1, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. Then -2, -2. 9, 8, 7. Nope, that shouldn't be -2. That should be +2. And that should be -3. All right. There we go. Shapes. All right. So that's wrong. You don't get 8 points for this one. What is it? 6? Okay. But if you kind of look at this, okay, technically there's 6 points. 2, 4, 6. There's 11 points in just setting this up. There's actually more points in setting this up than there is graphing it. Hmm. And number 8. Okay. So our A is 1. Our H is -6. And our K is -7. -7, -8. All right. So this is 1A, which is 1 times 1, which is 1. So we're adding 1 each time. 6, -6, -5, -5. All right. And this is going to be shade down and dotted. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, or 1 up 1, or 1 up 1, or 1 up 1, or 1 up 1. Mm-hmm. All right, and we shade below, so it look kind of like this. All right, not too bad. Again, don't forget, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.